Welcome to San Marcos, Texas, home of the Texas State Bobcats, a place widely known as one of the continuously inhabited sites in America, and we expect our crowd to continually inhabit and make their presence known in this game. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see, the Coyotes taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Texas State Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Coyotes will put total leather to crank us up. Here's the return from inside his 10. Makes a move. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Texas State.
And you cannot start this game any better than to take the opening kickoff all the way to the house. How about the speed by the return man? Once he got in the open field, that dude was gone. This place is going crazy.
They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Coyotes offense will get the first crack at it here. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
On second down, wants to throw it. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And this is not the way they envisioned the opening drive going, with the third and long coming up. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Now improvising. And he avoids the tackle with the slide.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
He gets a block. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bobcats. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football in the elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on those. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
Here comes the offense on first down. From the gun, the ground game. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. The Coyotes moving quickly to the line. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
Swings it out to his running back. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Offense gets set for second down. They try to pop a run on the draw. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Still looking, on the move. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Coyotes are flying down the field.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. And now on second down for this offense. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side. Watch out. But great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Give to the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll try the right side. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Lining up to convert 3rd down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Across the 25. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Bobcats getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Heading to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State. And they take it in for 6 more points. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. A first down for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Tosses it incomplete.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
Pressure coming. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure. At the 35, he's got room. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. The Coyotes want to pick up the tempo.
That is the exact situation that every defense draws up. I want you in 3rd and long. I want you in a predictable passing situation.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
That's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got...
Running toward the tape. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right, offense, defense. Palmer, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's 1st quarter, just don't worry about it, there's time, but this is the worst start you possibly could have had. So they need to score a touchdown right here.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. And the Coyotes will try to pin them back with the punt. He might just try to kick it away from the return man because he housed the first one. He's got great speed. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. This should be the last play of the quarter. Wide open on the move. He has it on the jet sweep. At the 35, he's loose. Smashes through the tackle. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Texas State has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. From the red zone, looking for a space. Going for 6. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. Fielded in the end zone, it's Flowers. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. They'll try the counter. You can dance around and look for space, or you can throw the stiff arm at him. He gets it out to the 17. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. That pass is incomplete. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. They'll try to get it through the air. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. The Coyotes will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin them deep. Looking for a block, it's Anderson. And the returner will be dragged down. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody.
It's complete. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And the Bobcats headed quickly to the line. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bobcats. Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Fielded in the end zone. It's James. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Oh, it's a reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. It's a fumble. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw.
Offense, you got to do a better job. There's got to be more sense of urgency protecting your backup quarterback. You've already lost your starter due to injury. Now that the backup's in, you know you're going to have to hold on for just that split second longer, and they weren't able to do it there.
Touchdown, Texas State. How about that special teams play? He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turn it on the gas. Great job, great return.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to go up top on first down. It's complete on the right side.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Hand off from the shotgun. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Ball in the air, intercepted. Looking for more room. The 20. Touchdown, Bobcats. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got nothing on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. And the Coyotes will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity ladder. Touchdown, Texas State. And how about the kicking game coming up with a play? That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make them miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Coyotes in the hurry up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. They're trying to get to it. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Going for it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats.
I bet this coaching staff is jacked up to get this offense firing so fast early in the season, on point. A lot of times it takes time to build the rhythm. It takes time to get it rolling. This offense starting the season off with a bang.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. PAT unit on the field. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Charlotte has dug itself a hole today, and I don't think they're climbing out of that puppy. Huge interest in this game, and they have rolled over. They're trailing by 17 to James Madison. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Looking to throw on second down. Forced out of the pocket. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Power football with the run. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat San Marcos when that town is buzzing as it is today. And it'd be easy to say these 2 offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Bobcat Stadium.
The Bobcats will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Wilkerson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this 3rd quarter at the bottom of... And the sack all the way back at the 5. They'll come to the line and try to get out of this mess on second down from the 5.
You know, I'd be worried right now if I were this head coach. I've already had my starting quarterback knocked out of the game. I'm watching my backup quarterback now get ragdolled around as well. What can we do to protect him and give ourselves a chance to win this game?
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside the... Oh, that's going to be a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety. just needs a crack to get a return. Touchdown, Texas State. And the pummeling has started.
We just went to half and we drew up all these adjustments and things we got to do differently to take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the second half and setting the tone, taking the kick all the way back for 6. You don't draw it up any better than that.
Looking for blockers. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Handoff from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That is how you form tackle. Put your head on him, bring your feet, get him to the ground. That's how you create those little birdies that fly over people's heads when they're running with the football, and you can see them getting woozy. What a great stick by the linebacker.
And the Coyotes will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got it behind the line. It's Kemp. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Then the short completion brings up 2nd down. Motion from the offense. They'll go to the ground. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into traffic, picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Bobcats. How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
He'll start this drive firing. Grabbed behind the line. It's Kemp. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Touchdown, Texas State. And the beatdown has ensued.
And what a nice job by the punt returner. First thing he does, secures the catch, and you could tell they set up the return. He reads his blocks really well, turns on the afterburners all the way to the end zone. Special teams coming up with the huge play.
After giving up the punt return for the score, let's see if they have an answer on the kickoff. Coming out with it, it's Wilkerson. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The offense set for a 1st down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Off the play fake. Feeling some heat. And down he goes back at the 3. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Coyotes send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On the move, it's Anderson. Touchdown, Bobcats! And the punishment has been extended.
Punt returners, man, you just got to make one guy miss. You make the first dude miss, and then a lot of times it's off to the races. This guy is so dangerous in the open field, as he shows right there in the punt return touchdown.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Safe completion on the screen. Still running at the 40. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That's the end of the quarter. Texas State has the lead here. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. And they got him for the sack. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Takes a hit as he fires. It's caught. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. And the Coyotes are moving quickly down the field. Going up top on first down. They're setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Wants to throw on second down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And they are fortunate to get the ball back, but unfortunate to have a long way to go after that loss. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Pass on the way, it's picked off. Got room on the return. The 20, he's at the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Texas State.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. What can they pull out of the playbook here on second and long from the 17? Pocket starts to collapse. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. It's another safety. Can you believe this? Second of the game. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this cat.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. And the Bobcats want to move quickly. The give and tick, 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 tick. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Touchdown, Bobcats. And the stomping has commenced. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State. And the route is on. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Offense set on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Coming after it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. So they'll try to make up some of that ground on second down from the 16. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why so many sacks keep happening.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together.
And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They need something that goes forward this time on second and long from the 14. He's looking to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Trying to get to him. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory. Instead, he'll make the fair catch. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Looking to take a shot. Pulls it in inside the 10. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. And it's picked off for the third time today. Touchdown, Bobcats! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
And how about that play by this defense? Reading the running back, coming out of the backfield, breaking on the football, making the pick, and then walking himself into the end zone for a touchdown.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Comes out throwing on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Timeout called by the defense, 29 seconds to go. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.